So Zoya, are you excited?
Yes, sir. I'm really much excited because I've been training and I've been practicing for this day only because today I'm gonna see my own true caliber. So I'm so much excited.
Zoya, do you consider yourself an extrovert person?
Yes, sir. I consider myself as an extrovert personality because I love interacting with people and I'm a social butterfly as well. And because of my good humor, good sense of humor, I break the ice and hit it over people really easily. And people often see me as gregarious person as well.
Do you think students must be talkative?
Of course, student must be talkative, but in a great manner and a meaningful manner. With the talkative personality, students clear their doubts. They can express their opinions, and they can also ask for anything. But if should be in the good manner. If they are disturbing a class, I don't think so. It's a proper appropriate manner. And I also believe that a balanced student know that where to speak and where to listen.
See, you are definitely in the good book of mine. Are you in the good book of your school teachers?
Yes, sir, I'm in good books of my school teachers as well because I'm a bright student in my studies as well. And I believe that it's not just about study, it's about your behavior, how you behave, and how you react with the teacher's presence. So I believe that, yeah, I'm in good books of my teachers as well.
Okay, so what excites you or thrills you?
The results, the outcomes, whatever I've been doing, and the seriousness, the attentiveness I have put on that particular thing. Now it's gonna pay me off. So that excites me the most.
As you know, board exams are around the corner. Are you scared of exams?
I used to be scared of exams, but as I grew up, I just did a tremendous progress in my academics, and it made me more confident about exams. So whenever exams are around the corner, I don't feel any hesitation because I know that this is my caliber and I can truly perform better. But what I'm scared is most that the regret of not pushing myself to my real potential.
What are your hobbies?
I have lots of hobbies as well, but the main thing is dancing. I love dancing and I also like singing. But listening to music, it's like my all-time favorite. I'm me too listening music. Whenever I'm like doing my work, maybe doing household work, maybe doing my homework, I usually listen to music and really relax me a lot.
So I know, I mean, it's not easy for you to spare some time doing household chores.
Yes, sir.
But do you help your parents, especially mother?
Of course, sir. It feels really nice to contribute at home because I'm an elder child and I have the sense of responsibility which I need to be fulfilled. And my mother is not only the one who has the responsibility of whole house. I'm also the elder, so I have to do some household works in order to help her and in order to make her more relaxed and give her time to rest and all.
Okay, what is your responsibility towards your sister?
Towards my sister, actually I'm quite protective towards her. I have to, see that where she's going, if she's choosing the right path or not, what kind of people she is in, because as we know, a man is known by the company he keeps. So I'll make sure that she's having a good friend around her, good environment. And I do not let myself feel underconfident in front of her because she's learning from me. If I start being like that, she'll just grab the bad deeds or my maybe the bad habits of mine. So I'll try to become more good and superior in front of her.
Zoya, do you think overthinking can be the solution to any problem, or you believe it can never be the solution?
Yes, sir, I believe that it can never be the solution. What I do is brainstorming, and brainstorming and overthinking has a huge gap. For example, brainstorming help us to get to the conclusion in a really good manner. But whereas overthinking, it do builds the self-doubt and we get stuck on on the concept of what if, and we get more anxious about our results and outcomes. So I don't think that overthinking is a good.
And what do you do when you have self-doubts?
What I do is I try to remember what I am and what can I do, because I am blessed with lots of good people, lots of teachers, my family member, friends, and I don't think so with them. They don't let me feel down and they just uplift my mood.
Do you see a good counselor in your parents?
Yes, I do see a good counselor in my parents because they are my well wisher. And for my mother saw really, up and downs and thick and thin situation in her life, and she made me develop the clear vision of what is right and what is wrong. And for my father, he has lots of work experiences in a different field, so he shares with me, and I find really a little, hard to if I'm able to survive in that field, because he has lots of experiences which put a great value in my life.
How do you feel after being punished or scolded by your parents and teachers?
Of course, I feel a little disappointed of my own act, because I know if someone gave me the punishment, it had a really good reason. So what I do is I calm myself down and I channelize my thoughts that what of my action were not pleasing towards that person, and what can I do to make sure that I won't repeat that thing. So yeah, I have mix of emotions.
How do you entertain yourself?
I have lots of sources to entertain myself. First of all, my sister. She's really funny and I love to tease her. And with my mother, I do lots of gossip, and with my father, I started doing with him as well. And I have my mobile. I can contact with anyone, and whenever I call someone, it just goes straight to the 1 or 2 hour. So yeah, I do these kind of things to entertain myself.
And how do you feel when you waste your time and you know that your day is not productive?
What I do is, actually I neglect those kind of days. But when I do, I don't feel disappointed, too much disappointed, because there's uh I don't think so this gonna disappointment gonna work, because I have already wasted, and if I start being disappointed, I'll waste 1 or 2 hours doing this that I wasted all my day. I'll start overthinking. So I thought, yeah, this was my holiday and I just spent it wastely. So I'll just try to skip a holiday into my future.
If someone criticizes you, how do you feel?
Actually, I don't think so there's anyone who can feel good while being criticized, and I'm not different. I feel a little uncomfortable and I don't appreciate this behavior, because if we really wanna target my incapabilities, so you have the different ways. There's no need to be that much mean to criticize or humiliate me. I find those kind of people insecure, where they try to humiliate others just to uplift themselves. So yeah, I have my other ways to deal with those kind of persons.
So yeah, I can see a drastic change in you. You have improved your communication a lot.
Yes, sir.
You have moved. You have got accents. You really have body movements. You have facial expressions. You smile. Oh my God. So do you think this is the end of this course and you don't need to work on your communication at all? Or you believe that no, learning a language is an unending process and we keep on working on it?
I truly believe that, sir, that this is an unending process. Because if I say that this is the point where I know I don't have to work on myself now, because personality development is that thing which is keep developing day by day. And as for language, there are lots of things which I need to explore now. So I don't think so that if I stopped, I am able to move forward in my life. I just stuck on that one conclusion where I thought that I am the best and don't need to move further. So I don't think so that this is the right way of learning, and we need to learn every day, because a wiser man said that learning is also an unending process, and you have to learn till the day you die.
So, what subjects are you excited to learn in upcoming days?
I've been thinking to get to know about more languages, because as I'm working on the English part, so I can shift my little focus to another language as well, because I'm really really want to devote myself in doing something productive. And if I know many another languages as well, it will be so good to communicate with other people, because I really want to break the language barrier, so I need to work on some languages as well.
Is it easy for you to come back? Like sometimes we don't get results, we face failure. How easy and hard is it for you to come back?
I believe that it is easy for me to come back, because I'm blessed with good people, and I'm also self-aware, because I know that this is the reason why I lacked, and this is how I can change it drastically. So that's why I don't take too much time to come back, because I know that this is the point of time that where I'm having a crappy day. So I'll just accept it because I don't waste my time for disappointment. I'll just accept the fact that yeah, I lacked here today and I'll just move forward.
How do you see your overall journey with us?
It's an amazing journey and I really loved your company, guys, and I never seen a cool teacher like you. Not just you, Nandini ma'am also and Prerna ma'am. I love all of you guys really much, and I never thought that I'll be able to learn with these kind of personality, because you have a really different kind of personality, and I love how you balance all the harshness, strictness, and then your sweet side. So I love these kind of things.
Are you sure of your success?
Yes, I can see a bright future, because not just you, not just me, there are lots of people who are expecting a lot of me. So I have to meet their expectation, and I won't stop until I meet all of them.
And do you think yes, with your success, with your achievements, you're going to make your parents feel proud of you?
Of course, because they are proud of me right now, because they saw my potential, they saw how much I'm working on that particular thing in order to achieve something. So yeah, I'm really sincere about my studies as well and the personality growth. So I'm definitely sure that I'm gonna make my parents proud one day.
Okay. We make mistakes.
Mm.
We all make mistakes, right? Some people fear of making mistakes, some do not. Who you are you the one who fears making mistakes?
Yes, I do feel nervous while making mistakes, because as I know that we live in a society where mistakes are not usually appreciated, and we might face the ostracization as well. So because there are no one who can understand you and try to put themselves in your shoe. So in the situation, I try to neglect it, but I also know that this is a part of learning. I treat my mistakes as a lesson, because they give me the opportunity to learn that much. So I don't think so that I fear I fear a lot. I'm not afraid of it, but I just try to neglect.
And do you make questions when you get failed?
Yes, I do make questions when I get failed and confused about my thinking, because I try to brainstorm them, and which made me get to the conclusion, and I question my abilities also. That in the like hypothetically speaking, that if I ever get into that situation, will I able to remain resilient, and if the situation get more worse and worse, will I able to outcome and overcome the situation or not?
What makes you different from other students?
I believe that everyone holds a unique personality in them, and there's no one who matches others' vibe and others' personality. Everyone has the individual, individual aura. So I believe that as I'm unique, not unique, I'm just different from others. So I have good personality and I connect with people easily. So I think this is the what makes me and stand out in the crowd.
See, you have been speaking, oh my god, like you are using good words, good vocabulary, your structure is amazing. But do you think, yes, there's still a scope of improvement as you are making grammar mistakes?
Yes, sir, of course. There will be always a mistake. And I think I should be the one who should point it out. While I'm conveying my message, I'll just, forget the grammar part. I need to, make a strong grip on that. So in the situation, I think perfection is a lie. I don't think so. It's a good concept. And I believe that no one is perfect in that particular field. It just needs consistent improvement.
So is it true that when we know that we make grammatical mistakes, but we should not stop ourselves? What matters the most are ideas.
Yes, because if I stop just because of my grammar mistake or maybe my vocabulary, I'm not good enough to meet your expectation. If I stop and that situation, that you won't able to know that how much good my personality is, how much outstanding and how much extraordinary I can think of. So I think if you're just stopping because of your barrier or maybe your insecurities, you should not, and you should just move forward, because you really want to make everyone see how extraordinary you can think.
What makes our relationship strong?
I think every relationship requires loyalty and fidelity. Because when we talk about any kind of relationship or partnership, these are two which works together and work, you know, most. And the mutual respect as well, mutual respect, mutual understanding. With that, we can, it just fuels our relationship more and more, and we don't have any kind of argument in that situation because we are so much we understand each other a lot. So I don't think so there's any scope of argument or maybe the misunderstanding.
It was really a beautiful conversation.
Thank you, sir.
Honestly speaking.
Thank you,
You
sir.
made my day.
You too, sir.